Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture on David Carr's Is Google Making Us Stupid? Part 3, Organizing Information. Google, quote, has declared that its mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. It seeks to develop the perfect search engine, which it defines as something that understands exactly what you mean and gives you back exactly what you want. My questions for you are, should information be useful? Is that the end-all and be-all of information? Can it just be something we appreciate, something we discover, something that we just sort of mull over that does not have a direct use? And second, is it good to get back exactly what you want? Is there, the reason I push back, it's like when you're in a library. Is there something good in the serendipity of going to a library, looking for something, can't find it, and then you find something else? Sometimes it's better, maybe arguably, to get something that you didn't think you needed and didn't want, and then you found something that you wanted better. Quote, in Google's view, misinformation is a kind of commodity, utilitarian resource that can be mined and processed with industrial efficiency. The more pieces of information we can access and the faster we can extract their gist, the more productive we become as thinkers. I wonder from this, what is the role of non-productivity? Do we need to be productive as thinkers? Is there a role for being unproductive and not productive and just sort of having things sort of boil on the back burner, and sort of simmer on the back burner? The two quotes. The ultimate search engine is something as smart people or smarter, Google's Larry Page said in a speech a few years back. For us, working on a search is a way to work on artificial intelligence. In 2004 article with Business Newsweek, Brin said, certainly, his partner, certainly if you had all the world's information directly attached to your brain or an artificial brain that was smarter than your brain, you'd be better off. I wonder, in terms of your background, has Google made us or you better off? Would permanent AI make us all better off? It might be hard for especially people who are younger to remember a time before Google, but I wonder, is having all this information directly at our fingertips, is that always a good thing? Is there something about going to a library and digging it out on our own and using alternative methods that might give you different types of information? Last year, Page told a convention of scientists that Google is really trying to build an artificial intelligence and to do it on a large scale. Still, Google's easy assumption that we'd all be better off if our brains were supplemented or even replaced by an artificial intelligence is unsettling. Should we have AI on a larger scale? Should we each have a personal AI? Again, we sort of take as a given that the artificial intelligence is a good thing. If it becomes really sophisticated, could it be used for malign ends? Could it have a sort of an autonomy on its own and do things that we don't know or don't want? AI suggests a belief that intelligence is the output of a mechanical process, a series of discrete steps that can be isolated, measured, and optimized. In Google's world, the world we enter when we go online is a little place for the fuzziness of contemplation. Ambiguity is not an opening for an insight, but a bug to be fixed. The human brain is just an outdated computer that needs a faster processor and a bigger hard drive. Do you think is intelligence a mechanical process? You could argue that it's not. It's more of an organic process, and things happen in less of a sort of a mechanical, step-by-step way. What do we think for? What is the reason for it? And what is the mind's role in a world of ever-improving AI? If we sort of go by these assumptions, the human brain is an outdated computer that needs a faster processor and bigger hard drive. Is our slow, legacy, fleshy brains, does it have a use in a faster and faster world? That was Is Google Making Us Stupid? Part 3, Organizing Information. Thanks for watching. Take care. Hope to see you again soon.